Alright, let's talk about it. The question you're probably too embarrassed to Google. What happens if you, handle your business 5 times a day for 30 days? Whether you're just curious or considering trying this for science, we're breaking down the physical, mental, and maybe even emotional effects of going on this handy journey. And trust me, it's more interesting than you think. Before we dive in, let's get something out of the way. No judgment here. This is a safe space. Also, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel, because we post fascinating, sometimes awkward, but always informative videos every single day. Oh, and quick shout out to our sponsor, DMV Shoes. If you're looking for 100% authentic sneakers to step up your game, because let's face it, your hands are busy, head to www.dmvshoes.com. Now let's get to it. Alright, the first week is probably what you expect. You're riding high on dopamine, that feel-good chemical your brain releases every time you finish. Your stress levels might drop and you might even feel like you've got a superpower. But here's the thing. This isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. By day 5 or 6 you might start noticing a little soreness. Yeah, we're talking about down there. Overuse is real, folks. Give yourself a break if needed. Now we're getting into the second week and things start to get interesting. First off, your brain might start building a tolerance to the dopamine hits. This means it'll take more to feel the same level of satisfaction. Mentally, some people report feeling a little more irritable or even fatigued, because, let's face it, this is a lot of energy you're spending. And physically, you might notice some redness, dryness, or just a sense of, wow, I've really overcommitted here. By week 3, you might start asking yourself the big questions. Why am I doing this? What's the meaning of life? Or even, is this healthy? And the answer is, it depends. For most people, masturbation in moderation is totally normal and healthy. It relieves stress, improves mood, and can even help you sleep better. But 5 times a day for 30 days? That's pushing it. You might notice feelings of guilt or shame creeping in, even though, spoiler alert, there's nothing wrong with what you're doing. It's all about balance. Here's where things get real. By the end of the month, your body and brain are likely screaming for a reset. Physically, you might be dealing with soreness, a decrease in sensitivity, or even lower libido. Yep, overdoing it can sometimes have the opposite effect. Mentally, you could feel more distracted or even emotionally drained. Why? Because you've been flooding your brain with dopamine for weeks, and now it's struggling to regulate itself. Think of it like eating your favorite snack every single day. At some point, it's just not as exciting anymore. So, what's the verdict? Is masturbating 5 times a day for 30 days dangerous? Not necessarily, but it's also not something most people can sustain without some side effects. Moderation is key. Listen to your body, and maybe give your hand a vacation now and then. And hey, if you're going to keep your hands busy, you might as well grab a fresh pair of kicks from DMV Shoes. 100% authentic sneakers that'll have you stepping out in style. Check them out at www.dmvshoes.com and treat yourself, just in a different way. If you found this video fascinating, or just a little awkwardly funny, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. We post new, eye-opening content every single day, so don't miss out. Thanks for watching, and remember, everything in life is better in moderation, including this. See you next time.